McJesse12,000 here. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I know I am, but let's go ahead and get started in this video. So today I'm talking about The Nightmare City book review. I'm doing a book review for The Nightmare City by Andrew Klavan. This book, let me just say, it's a wonderful book and I really enjoyed it. I give it 4 out of 5 rating. It's awesome. And I would read it again. It's a fantastic book. Now, why did I enjoy this book? Well, I'll give you 4 points, 4 main points. There were other things I enjoyed about, but 4 main points. And then I'll give you 3 bad points, 3 problems I had with this story. And so, here's the good points. I'll go with the good points first. Number 1, fast-paced and it's exciting. It's very fast-paced, very exciting. It draws you in with every chapter, with every page. It's awesome. It's great on that, and I really enjoyed it. The story was very intriguing. I don't want to give away too much, but the story takes place in the city where this boy who is like high school age, I think he's a senior, and everyone in the city is gone. And there are monsters in the city. There's a fog that has surrounded the city, and he's trying to figure out what's going on. Next thing I enjoyed was the flashbacks. So in the story, you get to see flashbacks of the main character, of what it was like for them before the fog, before the monsters came. Before all the chaos came, what it was like. And it's like 2 stories and turning into one story in the end. It's 2 separate stories and then they line up together at the very end. And it's great, and I really enjoyed how they lined it up. Next thing I enjoyed is it's very encouraging, very good at it, making sure that you know as a reader that even though it's Trial is struggling now, even though he's dealing with these struggles, he's dealing with these trials right now, he is going to get through them. He is going to get through, and it's not the end. And it's very good at that. And problems for me particularly, they were mainly problems with that I think a lot of other people would have problems with this story. It's scary. Everything in this story, like, it's a great story, great characters, but it's scary. It is going to be scary, and this is not just a mystery. It's going to be scary. And I don't usually read horror stories. I don't really usually read horror stories, really scary stories. I also have like Goosebumps. Goosebumps is a thriller and a scary series for kids, but it's different. It's not the same. And I have read some of R.L. Stine's Fear Street stories, but again, they're not exactly the same. They're scary, but it has a different tone. Different tone, different scariness, different characters, different. It's just different. The tone is a lot different in those stories. This story is a horror story. A lot of people have, and it's something you want to be careful about when you write a story. This story deals with the idea of ghosts, okay? Or that was my interpretation on it. And I don't want to go too much in detail on that, but it deals with the idea possibly of ghosts. And I'm not usually bugged by reading a story about ghosts because I know it's fictional. And I don't know if this is... Not saying that this story had ghosts. I'm not sure if those were ghosts. But be warned that if you have a problem with like supernatural things or scary things or ghost type stuff, you may not want to read this story. It's an amazing book. I really enjoyed it. Have a nice day to infinity and beyond.